Shout out to actually feeling awkward about making this video. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? My name's Andrea and welcome back to my channel. So you guys are probably like, girl, where is your makeup? Well, this video has to do with me not wearing makeup, so I thought that I wouldn't wear it for this video because then I would think it would be kind of pointless. I made this video and I was all done up. I didn't do my hair either. This is like how it gets after the shower. I'm not wearing any makeup, nothing on my brows, nothing on my eyelash except for the fact that I just yanked it off. The only thing I have on a little bit is just some chapstick. I just really want to talk about insecurities and how because I don't want to say that I'm fully like okay with this, but just like how I overcame my insecurities. One of my biggest insecurities is honestly makeup, and how I could honestly now say how much I used to wear makeup. Like, I'm talking, girl needs to pick something up at the gas station and would have a full face of makeup on. It's so crazy how you think, like, I don't know how this started, but I started wearing makeup at a very young age. I felt like I started wearing so much makeup as a little kid, but it wasn't even that much makeup because, like, honestly, my face, I never wore makeup on my actual face. So, like, after high school, but, like, in high school and, like, middle school, I had the blackest eyes you guys could ever think about. Like, I'm talking wing, I'm talking liquid eyeliner, I'm talking eyeshadow on the bottom and top, and it was a thing. I look back and I look at those pictures and I'm like, somebody save that child. Who are her parents? And then I pray for my parents because I remember that they literally hated how much makeup I would literally wear. See, I want to say that vlogging helped because I was even watching some of my old videos, and like the first like videos that I did on this channel were a Vlogmas back in 2012, I believe. And I remember like, I'm like, good morning guys, I woke up super early today because like I had to do my makeup because Vlogmas. And like there was no Vlogmas that I didn't start my makeup. I feel like a lot of people ask me how I'm like okay with my skin and not wearing makeup and things like that, and just like being myself. Oh my god, like how do you not wear makeup if you hang out with a guy? Why do you post pictures of yourself if your crush is gonna see it without makeup? Like things like that, and they're like little, it might not mean much, but they do. I'm gonna start off with the honest truth. Honestly guys, I was so insecure when it came to makeup. I had to wear it. I'm telling you, I would go to the grocery store and I would have to wear makeup. And now I'm at a point that I'm gonna just get out the shower, let's go to the grocery store, just woke up, let's go to Starbucks. Like, it's little things like that. And honestly, I can't know at what point it got okay, but I know this is gonna sound crazy, but having a vlog channel and putting myself out there, I don't have time, if I want to be a daily vlogger, to literally wake up at 5 a.m. to do my makeup and then start filming. Like, that's just not a thing. My face, I don't know how to tell you guys that I don't like wearing that much makeup. And that doesn't mean that I don't love makeup, because we all know that's what takes up all my money. It got to a point, guys, like, okay, if you're gonna go into this, I want to put in like into different categories. Like being judged, we'll go first with that one, and then we'll go with people around you, and then we'll go with significant others and strangers, because I feel like there's so many things you guys think about this could literally be the biggest thing of them all, is being judged, because that works in all my insecurities. Like everybody's insecurities goes back to being judged. For 95% of the chance, people don't really care. They really don't. I think it takes a lot for somebody to come up to you and be like, you're not wearing makeup today. You look fat today. Did you eat today? Like, it's all in your head a lot of the time. Honestly, guys, it got to a point that I'm like, why am I wasting my expensive makeup for this, like, reason? And I hate that I always go back to this. If you guys see my previous videos, if I've ever talked about, like, crushes or things like that, they're like, it feels good getting complimented, but I feel like you don't need that to self-grow yourself. Like, you need to figure that out inside, because, guys, I will tell you that I've had this guy that I used to like so bad. Girl, you sound a little desperate there. Maybe not that bad, but, like, this guy that I like so much tell me like, girl, you're so beautiful without makeup. Yes, that feels amazing to hear, but you don't need that, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't need that. I don't want to wake up next to somebody and he's never seen me without makeup and he's gonna be like, girl, I feel like you have to be so true to yourself, because makeup isn't everything. But you have to do my makeup, like we're literally just going to the mall. Why do you need to put on makeup? It's just that same thing when you're like, I'm not pretty enough. People are gonna look at me and be like, that girl is really ugly. Guys, nobody is going to do that. We're in a world where people are so much, like, I'm not trying to be a jerk about this, but people are so much more consumed with their own lives that they're not going to be here and be like, what is that? Like, they don't think the way that you do. They don't care about you, sadly, as much as you do, and how much your appearance matters. Like, the best thing you guys can wear out there is your smile. I will say that a million times. Your smile is the best thing you can own, because it doesn't matter how much makeup you cake on your face. A sad face is gonna be a million times worse than whatever makeup or bronzer that you're wearing. And like, I'm not gonna be here and be like, I'm not wearing makeup ever again in my life, because I love makeup and I'm obsessed with it because it's my passion. Like, I don't need it to go to a grocery store. I don't need it to just hang around the house. I don't need it if I'm filming my vlogs. And I asked you guys to ask me a couple questions about this. One of the ones that I got was, have I ever gone out on a date without makeup? No, I have not. But have I gone on many dates? No, either. Has my crush ever seen me without makeup? Yes, because, well, your girl doesn't have a crush right now. But, like, guys that I've liked in the past have seen me without makeup because I post on my social media. I'm sure even if they don't tell me, they've seen my vlogs. They're probably watching this video. They're probably watching this video like I got like 40 guys that I like. Definitely not. Guy who likes me, please. He's probably watching this video, and it gets to the point that I'm like, why would I hide that? Like, what is the point of hiding what you are over makeup? Like, don't get me wrong, I feel really hot and confident when I'm wearing makeup. That I could sit here and give you guys a list of things like, it feels great when a guy compliments you without makeup. It feels like your skin looks so much better when you don't wear makeup. Drink a lot of water and don't wear makeup. I can give you guys a list of things, but nothing, literally none of that is gonna matter, because it's gonna go in one ear and out the other if you guys have the same kind of problems I did. Because I would sit here and I would watch videos like this, just like this one that I'm filming right now, and it would help a little, but it wasn't like, it didn't help till I went out there and I lived it. Till I forced myself to not wear makeup. I had a guy tell me like, okay, that's why you're hella ugly, because you wear too much makeup. Like, because I didn't give him the time of day. He said that to me. But like, literally guys, this guy was all up on me, wanting everything. And I didn't want that. I was not interested. So that's where he pops out and tries to throw my insecurities in my face. And it's like, because you didn't get. And I'm like, it's so dumb. And me as a little kid was like, wow, I'm horrible because this guy doesn't like me. And he said this and this. And I'm like, no, he did want you. You didn't want him. So he said all that to make you feel bad because you turned him down. But the best thing I can give to you guys is to challenge yourself every day. Like, if you guys really wear makeup every day and that is your thing, go out there. Do not wear it. Whether it's 5 minutes, whether you're just walking. Like, I'm telling you, I was that girl who would wear makeup to the gym. If you guys are like, I'm fine without makeup, I'm fine. Well, be that person who compliments others. Like, it's not that you need validation from people, but it feels nice to get like, wow, Andre, you look really nice without makeup. Wow, so-and-so, you look really good without makeup. Like, I love complimenting people when they're not wearing makeup. When people post their selfies without makeup, like, I love complimenting them. Makeup is like, I don't want to say fake because I love it and it takes up all my money and I'm obsessed with it, but I don't need makeup to be happy. Like, your face and your features represent so much more than what your insecurities are making it out to be. Because I could be like, ew, my eyebrows are so sparse. Ew, my eyes. Your features and everything means so much more to you. And I feel like as you grow, you notice that, like, your family, like, if you don't get along with your family, you're not gonna like this next part I'm gonna say, but you resemble your family through your features, and I love that. But it's like, it's so beautiful to just see your parents and yourself. The people that you want in your life are gonna love you for you, not for being the girl with the best makeup on. My next insecurity, which might be the biggest one, is my weight. I am a bigger girl, obviously, you know, I am not a size 2. Yeah, my weight has always been my biggest insecurity. I mentioned this before, but I had an aunt, after I made that video, I've been like, okay, who said it? Who said it? I'm not gonna say who because I think it's pointless. There's no reason to it. I'm sure she didn't mean it with that much hate, but as a little kid, that gets engraved in your head and you're like, they don't know how much that impacted me. But one of my aunts, I have 2 other cousins that we've always been like the trio, and said like, you are the prettiest out of all 3 of you, but if you lost weight, you'd be even more prettier. And then I just think about this and I'm like, I hope that that aunt didn't go up to my other 2 cousins, because like, what if their insecurity isn't their weight? What if their insecurity is like their looks and things like that? And my aunt went, you know, Andrea's prettier than both of you guys, but at least you guys are skinny. Like, that is so messed up. And as little kids, that gets engraved in your head. It's something that forever got stuck in my head. I would never want somebody to say that like to my niece or anything like that, because she's my niece and I would hurt somebody who tries to hurt her feelings. As an adult, I've learned to not care because I don't care, and I've gotten so much better at like loving myself. And even though I struggle with it every day, because I do, I've gotten so much better at just loving myself and loving the body that I'm in. I feel like I never had a boyfriend like in high school and things like that because I was the fat girl, or my friends were way skinnier than me, so the guys would approach them. And then as I grew up, I was more guarded. I said, no, guys aren't gonna like me because I'm not skinny enough for them. And I don't want to say that my standards are high, because we've all know how low my standards have gotten. No shade, no tea. I have liked really attractive guys, but I've liked average guys, or whatever you want to ask them. Like, I just feel like people are attractive if they give me a good time. You guys know my life, and you guys see my Snapchats, you guys see my Insta stories, you guys have seen my vlog. But honestly, guys, looks are not everything. I think it's just how you use your confidence and things like that. Loving myself is so much more important than being like, I shouldn't wear that because I'm bigger, and like looking at myself in the mirror and being like, you should not do that to yourself. You're gonna look ridiculous. Once again, I'm gonna go back to telling you guys that my whole thing is, I could be standing in line somewhere and I'm like, no, I can't order that because I'm too fat for that. Like, I need to order the salad because I'm a fat girl. Like, I can't eat that. And I got to a point that, like, literally, guys, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You guys, I watched this girl on here. Her name's Macy. It's so great listening to her, and I'm gonna link her below. She doesn't know I'm saying this, and she's probably not watching this. But guys, I have never agreed with so much. Having the same but exact opposite problem as her, you know, the same thing, depression, eating disorder, things like that, but for being overweight. You guys think anorexia and being obese or being overweight are like they're not friends. Like you can't mix the two because you're like, they're so lucky because they're skinny and they're not dealing with all this. But you guys don't realize how alike the two situations are and how much you guys go through the same exact thing. So I'm gonna link her below because her whole thing is dedicated to her like eating disorder and her recovery. And she's amazing. Like, girl, she's amazing. She said something that I'm like, that is literally me. Like being at a restaurant and being so worried that the waiter is gonna judge you for wanting to order the bigger plate. Oh, it's scary because it is, because in your mind you're like, I shouldn't order that big plate. Like, can I have a salad? The waiter does not care. Or when you're on a date, the guy does not care what you eat. He's just happy that you're having a good time. And if he does, like, if you guys honestly think a guy cares about what you're eating, or a girl, if you really think they care about what you're eating, why do you want to be around somebody like that? I got to a point that I'm like, why doesn't he like me? What can I change about myself so he'll like me? Why do you want to change for somebody else? Why do you want to change yourself for somebody else's happiness? Like, that makes you miserable. Be yourself. Be happy with yourself. Eat the cheeseburger if that's what you want to eat. Don't confuse nervousness with insecurities, because we all get nervous. So I don't want you guys to ever think that that's like a fail because you're getting nervous. Nervous and insecurity are not the same thing, so don't confuse the two, because yes, you can get nervous before a date, or live your life for you, because this is your life. This is your life, nobody else's. The best thing I can tell you guys as like a big sister is that you gotta learn to not care. You need to not think that you need to look away for somebody else's happiness, because that's where you go wrong. That's where I went wrong. That's where a lot of people go wrong, is that you think you need to be approved by everybody else. The only person who needs to approve of you is you. And if people don't like you for you, and people don't like you because you're not wearing too much makeup, or because you don't have lip fillers, or because your hair isn't done, or because your hair roots aren't done. I read the comments. I read the comments. Sucks for all those people who are saying that, but this isn't their life. This is my life. This video has been way too long, and I ramble way too much because I don't like sitting here and making notes. I'm not professional. I'll never be professional. I have my days that I feel like the person behind me staring at how big I am and things like that. It's a step-by-step process, and you will take a few step backs to go 2 step forwards afterwards, you know? Like, it's a process, but the majority of people go through it. And if you guys ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Like, literally my DMs are always open, my Snapchat, my Instagram. It's hard to not have somebody there for you. Like, I've learned that my videos have helped me more than anybody out there, you know? Out of everything that I said in this long video, nothing's gonna work unless you learn to love yourself and you learn to tell yourself, I'm so worth this life because I'm a great human. I'm nice. I did this today. I did that today. Like, this makes me a good human. If you guys want to, you guys should send me selfies or post them on your Instagram without makeup and tag me in them, and I'll like them, and I'll go like your guys' pages and follow you guys. And I'm gonna leave you guys with this. It's gonna sound cheesy. I'm not a therapist. I'm not anything, you know, professional, but I want you guys to close your eyes right now, and I want you guys to repeat this. I'm worth it. I'm beautiful. And this is my life, and whatever anybody else says doesn't matter and doesn't affect me, and my happiness is for me and no one else. And I'm gonna be a good person, and I'm gonna compliment people, and I'm gonna accept compliments when I get them myself, and I'm gonna like this video and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm kidding. The last part, you don't have to say it, but I love you guys. And if you guys actually said that, that's awesome. But I love you guys, and I had to add some free promo with that. No, genuinely, guys, I could sit here and write a book and talk for another 20 hours, but you guys need to know that you guys are worth it, and your life is yours and no one else's. And I hope this made sense. I'm so sorry that I ramble so much, guys, but I love you guys, and I'll talk to you pretty faces in the next one. Bye, guys.